Hi guys, this is my very first video on YouTube. I really wanted to start the channel for a long time and now I finally did it. I was scared, but I thought what the heck, why not? And for my very first video I wanted to do a book tag because I love reading and I think book tags are very interesting to watch. So this is my book tag. Okay, first question is, do you have a certain place where you read? I always read in my bed, on my bed or in my chair because I've got a lovely IKEA chair and I read in that chair and I read in my bed. Number 2, do you use a bookmark or a random piece of paper? I use a piece of ribbon or just a piece of random paper. Number 3 is, can you stop reading at any time or do you need to stop at a certain chapter or page or word or whatever? Well, before I can stop reading, I need to read to the end of a chapter and then I can stop and then I can put my book away. If I have to stop in the middle of a chapter, it's barely possible. I just need to know what happens at the end of the chapter. I need to, so I read all the way to that, and sometimes I really struggle to put it away because I want to start the next chapter, but you know, sometimes you have to. Number 4 is, do you eat or drink during reading? Yes, I do. Of course I do. I always do. I drink coffee or tea or chocolate milk and I eat cookies or candy or anything that's in reach because I eat all the time. It's my thing. I don't know. Number 5 is, can you read while watching TV or listening to music? I can, but I cannot follow what's happening on the screen. It's just blank. It's just background noise. Number 6. One book at a time or several at once? Well, most of the time I am reading multiple books at a time. Because I start a book and then I think, oh my god, I really need to read that other one. And then I am busy halfway through that book and I'm reminded of the book I was reading before and I start reading that again, and then I think of another book that I want to read, and I just do, and it's not very productive because I don't finish books that way. Well, I do finish them, but not as fast as I would want to. Sometimes I read one book just all the way through and I'm like hooked till the end, but most of the times I switch books and I read like 5 or 6. Right now I'm reading 13 Reasons Why and Clash of Kings, that's part 2 of the Game of Thrones series, and I'm reading City of Heavenly Fire again because I love that book, and I am reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets again because I love that book. I'm weird, man. I always reread things while reading new books because I feel like rereading is very fun to do. Next question is number 7. Do you read at home or everywhere? Well, that's easy to answer. I read everywhere. I bring my book on the bus, on the train, while I wait for the train or bus. I take my book to school, so when in a break or when I have free periods I do nothing. Just I start to read or something. Because that's fun to do and that kills time very fast. Or I do my homework. It's either that or reading. Or laughing with my friends, because I do have friends. The next question is number 8. Do you read out loud or silently in your head? I always read silently in my head. I do read out loud, but only if I read to my cousin or to the boy I used to babysit on. That's it. I don't read out loud. Do you read ahead or skip pages? That's question number 9. I don't. I never, ever read ahead. I just don't want any spoilers, and also I don't watch book reviews when there's spoilers alert. I just don't. I don't want to know what's going to happen. Question number 10 is breaking the spine or keeping the book new. I hate not being careful with my stuff. Like, I just got this book for my birthday and it was sitting in my bag and I think my water bottle did it, but there's, you You can't even see it on camera because it's too bright. I'm sorry I'm blinding you guys. But there's a bump in the cover, and I hate that. I want it gone. I just want it to be smooth. But hey. Then the last question is question 11, and I don't have that many fingers, so it's 11. Do you write in your books? Absolutely not. I don't. I just never do that. Well, I did once and I regret that. I highlighted some quotes from The Fault in Our Stars. I love that book and I really wanted the quotes to stand out, but I regret that. I'm thinking of buying a new copy, but you know, money. That was the book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed and got to know a bit more about me. This will be my last video since it's my first, and I am trying to make a new video as soon as possible. So thanks for watching, and if you like it, please like it, thumbs up, and subscribe. Bye!